Hello Ashford, this is Lindsay Aiello.
Along with guest anchor Heather McHugh, bringing you this week's episode of Ashford Saints News.
Tonight, the Cortona Gallery, there will be a reception for artist Leah Clapperidge and her mask exhibition. This event will run from 3 to 5 p.m. The gallery is located in St. Clair Hall, near the information desk.
The Ashford Saints basketball teams have a home game tomorrow against Waldorf at the Kiel Arena. Women will begin play at 1 p.m. and men will begin at 3. Come out and cheer on the Saints.
Ashford Wellness Connection is holding a board game night on Thursday night, February 3rd. Watch for signs with time and location.
Saints Media Productions will be putting on our first ever speed dating event, just in time for Valentine's Day. Come to the East Conference Room across the hall from the St. Clair Dining Hall at 7 p.m. on February 8th. Don't miss the chance to meet your next potential boyfriend or girlfriend.
SGA is holding elections in the Student Center from 11 to 1 p.m. from Tuesday, January 31st to Wednesday, February 1st.
There is a blood drive coming up on February 23rd from 9:30 to 1:30. Sign up in Carol Carr's office.
Psychology Club is sponsoring a guest speaker from the Arch in Callis Lecture Hall, which is the Durgan Center. This event will be held at 3:15 on Tuesday, January 31st.
Are you looking to get in shape while still having fun? On Tuesdays and Thursdays, dance fitness classes will be held in the Student Center with me, Heather McHugh, from 5:15 to 6:15.
And now over to Zach Newcomb with Ashford Sports.
An energetic crowd showed up at Kiel Arena on Monday night to watch a showdown between MCC rival St. Ambrose and Ashford University. The women's matchup was a hard fought, but the Fighting Bees prevailed and won 63 to 59. Quinn Rear was the leading scorer for the Saints as she dropped in 15 points. The men also suffered another close loss to the season. The game had several lead changes, but St. Ambrose got the victory 58 to 56. Javier Valdez was the leading scorer for the Saints with 16 points. And that is all I have for sports this week. Be sure to tune in next week for the latest in Ashford sports.
And now here's Mac Laud with your weekly video gaming update.
Before I begin, some of you might have noticed, we got a new desk. We could thank Justin's dad, Brian Coleman, for bringing that on up to us. Well folks, it's 2012, you know what that means. A brand new year of video games. However, we've not had any recent releases, but we do have numerous titles that we can look forward to this year. To name a few, Rockstar's Max Payne 3 will be getting released on May 15th, 2012. Halo 4 has a release date set somewhere between November and December of this year. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City is set to release for March 15th, 2012. Last but not least, Resident Evil 6 is set to release November 6th of 2012. I was really hoping though that they were going to push that back to next year because frankly, my social life can't handle 2 Resident Evil games. Nah, I'm just kidding, I don't even have a social life. Back to you, folks.
Here's ASN weather girl Ariel Wade with your weekend weather. It'll probably be cold again.
Good afternoon, Ashford. Today is looking to be about a high of 39 degrees and a low of 21 degrees. There will be snow showers at times throughout the day. Tomorrow will be a high of 33 degrees and a low of 14 degrees. It will include a mix of sun and clouds. And Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high of 26 degrees and a low of 19 degrees. Well, that's your weekend weather, and I'm Ariel Wade. Thank you for watching.
And now it's time for this week's episode of Dorms!
What's up? Just playing some Xbox. It's pretty fun. Because I'm waiting for Ben to do homework. I'm drinking my water, and this is my room. An Xbox, TV, DVD player, surround sound, speaker there, sub here, speaker there, 2 speakers mounted back there, and my microwave and fridge is over there, and my bed is up high so I can have stuff under my bed. It's not made. And that's where I hang my coats and stuff, and towel. And that will do my closet. Movies, clothes, ping pong balls. And then behind the door, as always, the sink and the laundry basket underneath. In the mirror, I have all my medicine in here, in the inside of the mirror. And there's a little light over here. Ooh. That is very fancy. And of course there's a picture of me there by the door too.
It's some cross country?
My senior year of high school on cross country.
It's good, it's good.
Drink water, it's healthy. See you later.
We're still accepting any pictures or videos you've taken of your wintertime activities. Send to saintsmp@gmail.com any photographs of your sledding or snowball fighting fun, or any pictures of the snowfall and the havoc it can bring.
If you or your group want to be featured on ASN News, contact us at saintsmp@gmail.com.
Well, Saints, that's all the news that we have for you this week. This is Lindsay Aiello.
Along with Heather McHugh. Be sure to tune in next week for more great news and even greater people.
This is Lindsay Aiello.
Along with Heather McHugh, be sure to turn in. Oh my god.
Also, there will be a snow shower. Okay, you restart that. You never let me look at that a little bit more.
Extreme close-up! I think that should go in. Extreme close-up!
That's a good idea, actually.